everyone, my name is Nicola White and welcome to the Treasures in Lockdown series. Now what you're about to see is a varied collection of treasured finds presented by the young people who found them over the years. Now a couple of weeks ago I invited the young mudlarks amongst you and the young detectorists, beachcombers and treasure hunters to send in clips or have their parents and guardians send in clips of themselves presenting their favourite finds and their collections. And I've received so many that I've had to make 2 Treasures in Lockdown videos, so you're either watching number 1 or number 2 because the intros will be the same. But first and foremost, a huge thank you to all of you who sent your clips in. It's just brilliant to see them, and it's so wonderful to see the excitement and the passion in your faces. So keep doing what you're doing, keep collecting and keep researching your finds because you never know where that passion might lead to. So we've got a real treat in store for everybody here. We've got pottery, pipes, bottles, bird skulls, got everything you can think of. And so without further ado and without any order whatsoever, here are the Treasures in Lockdown. And we also have a special bonus message from my mud buddy Sci Finds at the end. So I hope you enjoy everyone, and thank you again to all you wonderful, inspiring, young history seekers and nature collectors for sending in your clips. Thank you. Enjoy.
Hello, I'm Fletcher, also known as the Boy Doug Good. You can follow me on Instagram, and today I'll be going through my 5 favourite finds. My first favourite one is the Stone Age tool. We did that, we knew it was a Stone Age tool because we asked the Stone Age lady. It's not a full one because there's a crack here. We think this might be one, but that might be a natural bit, but we don't know. This is a Charles I silver hammered. We found it when we were detecting in someone's field, but we didn't tell them though. So don't tell them. Bring it out. This is a crotal bell. Sadly, it's broken with no bell in it. These are quite rare to find. My friend found a whole one, and I found a small whole one at my grand's, but without the bell in. And this, in the last video I said it was musket ball. My mum told me it was a cannonball, and it was poking out because I thought it was a rock when I first found it, but I felt the weight of it, and my mum told me it was a cannonball. I've got to wash my hands after this. It's a bird skull. I found it at a graveyard because we found a whole bird skull, a whole bird. We probably killed by a fox, and I only wanted to take that bit home because the other bird was just horrible. And what else? Yes, a Tudor dress clip. It might be quite rare because of the white enamel and the priest man. It would have gone like that, so that would have been there, and there would have been a hook there, so it'll go together. Those are quite rare to find, maybe from about the Fire of London times. This is probably about the Great Fire of London time. It's a Tudor dress clip. Dress clip, and just got to be careful with it, as that spiky bit there. Ouch! And those are my 5 favourite finds. Bye!
Hi Nicola White, we love your show, it is really good. We're sisters and we really love mudlarking. And these are all of our mudlarking finds that we decided to make a bunch of different
Murals.
Yeah, mural things.
Oh, look, kids, there's a pipe over here. Could you point out the pipe to Nicola?
And we are very proud of our pipe collection, which is, this is just a piece of clockwork. And then we've got this pipe part another pipe part, another pipe part, another pipe part, and another pipe part. And also this one's got part of a name. Our mother thinks it's Mr. And then it's got a heel and part of the bowl. This is one of our best finds. And also we think this one has to be way older because it's really bigger and much darker, and also it's got much more chipping. Like, most of these don't have that much chipping. This one has obviously been through a lot, but most of these don't have that much chipping. We've been trying to figure out where they are, like what time, and anyway, our most proud item is this. It has a vulcanite bottle stopper, and it has this we think that it's an onion jar because it's got this amazing vulcanite bottle stopper, a slight bulge in the neck to suggest that it would be bigger, and then also round. And then also this part, it just comes out and off really sharply. And then we have this, which is our recent one, most recent one. And this is a mermaid, a repurposed mermaid. She was whole, but we didn't find her whole. We found her in this, we just found her piece. And so I've made a tail, this is the tail. And this is the head. It's kind of creepy, but it's a bottle stopper and another bottle stopper. And she's got barnacles in her hair. And then we have the sea, all that is the sea. Then we got this tiny little shell that is entirely whole. And then we've got these gorgeous little bottles. We've got an old iron wheel, extra finds. This is my favorite because I think it looks like a beehive. And then we have this one, which has a bird, the sun, a tree or island, I forget which exactly, and then the ocean with a sandy beach. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll watch you soon. Bye.
Hello, my name's William, and I own the mudlarking YouTube channel, Wanders in the River. I've been commissioned by Nicola to just do a short clip for you with some of my finds from my local river, which is somewhere around in that area. I've got a whole bunch here on the table. This is only a small amount of my finds, but I think I would like to start with this thing right here. And this wasn't actually found in my river. This was found at my aunt's house, and it's a tiny wristwatch with a lovely mark on there. You probably can't see that, but second object, one of my favourite objects that I own, is this here, which is a George III penny. We can tell it's George III only just because we used a very bright torch on it. Another one of my nice finds is this bottle stop here, which is reasonably decorated. And now we've got one of my more recent finds, which is here. And this is a military pipe bowl. Nicola helped me out quite a lot on this find using Twitter. We got a whole bunch of information about that, but I can't put it in this small amount of time. We've also got here this beautiful little doll's head, about reasonably small, and still got some of its paint on, which is amazing. My final find is pretty cool, I have to say. This is only the front of it because the other half is in my cabinet. But this here is half of a decorated card book, pocket cards. So you open up this and leave your calling cards at somebody's house. It does have this shield here. Still don't know what it's got on it because it's so cross-dated. But I just wanted to say that I really enjoy mudlarking. It's one of the big hobbies that I have.
If you did like some of these objects, then make sure to check out my YouTube channel, Wandered in the River. So far we've got a couple of subscribers, but videos, I've not uploaded that many recently, so this is going to be a bit of a sneak peek into some videos that I might be releasing. So yeah.
Hello, and my name's Finn, and I'm a very keen mudlarker. As you can see, I have many things that I've collected. I've been collecting for years and years now because I just love it. And I need to thank you, Nicola, for making these videos, because you actually inspired me to get heavily into mudlarking, so thank you. Here are my finds that I think are really special to me. So first of all, during lockdown, I found this 1950s Lucasade bottle, which I was really happy with because it still had the vulcanite bottle stopper with it. Then, not so long ago, actually in Charlcote Park, I found another bottle which says Hitchman's Chipping Norton on it, and it still has the stopper as well, so I'm very happy with that. Then a while ago, in one of my dad's friend's garden, I was looking in this bucket of murky water, and I pulled out a bullet shell, and I was like, wow. And only when I went to this special military exhibition, they told me that it was none other than a World War I German anti-tank shell. It's not been fired, so I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. We have this plaque which I found on a farm that says Lord Wandsworth's Institution, Winchfield, which I've looked up but can't find anything about it other than the university, I believe. Then we have my 4 vulcanite bottle stoppers, which I have found, and these 2 are local ones from Davenport's brewery. These 2, don't know what they are, but still like them. Then my box of clay pipes. I love clay pipes so much. I find them everywhere, so I really like clay pipes. Then we have 2 pieces of marmalade jar. Now this was the first bit. If you and Sci hadn't made videos, I wouldn't know to collect marmalade jar, and I have heaps of it up there as well. Then with my milk detector, I have 2, a very cheap one, and I have a Garrett. I found these 2 tobacco tins in my garden, and what's exciting about them is they had keys inside. So this one had that key inside it, and this one had this kind of silvery key inside it. And these 2 keys I just found separately in my garden, so these are probably my most special finds. I have much more, as you can probably see. I also once found a shipman's paste, again from the 1950s, very happy with that. So yeah, and I'd like to say thank you to you and Sci Finds for making such lovely videos, so thank you and goodbye!
Hello, I'm Megan.
And I'm Jo.
And we love mudlarking! We are going to show you some of our treasures from our local river. We have pottery, some blue and white pieces. We have some Cornish ware, some 17th to 18th slipware, feather edge. We have some spongeware, and we have some transfer ware. My favourite piece of pottery is this piece because it has a very important looking person wearing smart clothes. We have found a lot of pipe stems, but unfortunately no pipe bowls. We have found some bottle stoppers, cod marbles, beautiful glass, beads, and buttons. And my favourite finds are my bead, which was very hard to find, my inkwells, and this piece of big pottery which I think had a parrot on it. And then this piece I like the most because it has some people, and that man is holding something like a cane. And yeah. My favourite finds are half a wig curler, my shard of pottery with a duck's face on it, my vulcanite bottle stopper with a wheel design, my bottle stopper with its cork, my turquoise bead, and my slate pencil. 2021 has got off to a good start because we found our first bottles! I found my first Victorian or early 19th century meat paste jar, and Mummy has found her first full pork pie ink. And with our beautiful pieces of pottery, we make coasters and Christmas decorations. I hope in 2021 to find a full pipe bowl. And I hope in 2021 I can find a full inkwell. Bye, bye.
Hello, I'm Paige Walker and I'm 8 years old. I love mudlarking and beachcombing, and I love being outside in the wild and searching for things. So here's some of my favourite finds, and these ones I want to talk about. So this one, to start off, is black and it's very unusual. It's not like the others made out of clay, and it's got 3 holes, and that was found on the Thames. This one is a clay pipe, but it's not made out of that material. And I learnt that the smaller it is, the older it is. And I also found that on the Thames. This one has a little maker's mark on the stand thingy, and it says WW, and on one in the middle it has a little star, and it's got a little like pattern. Oh, this one, I was so happy when I found this one. It has little writing on it. I don't know what it says, but I think it says I am burped. I think that's like a maker's mark, and this is a really nice little one. I think that's Royal Antediluvian Order of Buffalo Pipe. Now, this is a different kind of one. It's a wig curler. It's made of the same material as clay pipes, and it has a little year on it, 18th. It's probably the 18th century if it says 18 on it, and on the top of it has a little crown. I really like it. I really like this find because it's a medieval piece of pottery and it has fingerprints in it. And so yes. Oh, these are very amazing. This is what my mum has found. It's an amazing find. It's a belamine, and it's got a little face on it. And this one, we don't quite know what this is, but I think it's like an ear or something, and like a piece of hair, or it might just be a decoration. And this is a little belamine, and it has a smile. And this one is like my first belamine find. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just a piece of china that was patterned, and I think it's a beard. So I loved that. And now we're going back to the Thames. I found this. I love this. And I imagine, because he's playing a trumpet, and he's in a spotty top, and that man you can't see his face. He's in a spotty top as well, so I'm thinking there was a parade. And this one, was in, I think it was in Seaham or somewhere like that. Yes, I think it was in Seaham. And we were sea glass hunting. I was giving up and I found this big piece of sea glass. It's like a fruit pastel. Oh, and this one I found in the garden, and it's a bird skull, and I don't know what unfortunate thing died of that, but yeah. And this is really sad because look at all that plastic. We found that on the beach, and look how many those little pieces of plastic. Everywhere we stepped, we kept on seeing those. We just really sad. This is my find of a deer antler, and I found this by an allotment on a field, and it was just so unexpected, so cool, and I was just so amazed when I found it. Well, thank you for watching my little bit of my favourite finds, and I hope you liked it, and bye-bye.
We found something really cool. It's a pottery piece. Like I said on the last video, we'll check you in when we find a nice piece of pottery. And we did. Where is it? Oh, right here. So, I was like, oh, that's just a plain piece of pottery, but I'll check. Watch. Oh, that is so good! I'm gonna go over to my mom back there and I'll see what she thinks of. Mom! I found something so cute and so pretty. It's so cool. Whoa! And what is this? Oh, it's a doorknob piece. Yeah, I just found that, but the thing I wanted to show you is so cool. I recorded the camera again because I have said I'll catch you when we see another item. And look, so this was it like it in the water. I was like, that looks like a...
It's speckled. That's beautiful.
No, I was like, that looks like a plain piece of pottery. Let me just check.
Yeah.
This is why you gotta check stuff. Watch.
Yeah, why? Oh,
it's a piece of like blue, like sea.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's from a piece of blue sea.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I want to look up here, like for.
Oh.
What?
That's an old thumbtack. That piece of melted glass.
Oh. When I find melted glass, I get like nervous that, oh my god, I don't know how you missed this.
I didn't get over there yet.
Oh yeah, you didn't get it. You ready, Mom?
Yeah.
Look at that key.
Oh wow, what's it
and
say?
It says, here, hold the cam. We'll see what it says. It says, Olive, Ohio.
Cleves, Ohio. Nice.
Ooh. And it
Kurt
says
and Indy. Lane number B10. That's an old key, probably.
for like a
Yeah,
house.
keep that. We could maybe look something up and some history on that.
Yeah. We'll do that on my computer when we get home. I think I'm ready to go home. I'm getting, my hands are cold, my feet hurt.
Hi everyone, it's Adam here from Adam's Advanced Adventures, and I'm here to show you some of my favourite finds of 2020. So firstly, we have this stoneware, and it says HD Rowlings, and on the back it says Born 7 Denby. That's a nice find, right? Moving on, we have this early wine bottle. You can tell it's early by the top of the bottle. That's a nice bottle, right? Next, we have this pipe bowl, and I have dated it to the 1800s. It's a dragon claw pipe bowl, and I absolutely love it. I also have this pipe bowl, which I found bottle digging. I'm not exactly sure the date on this pipe bowl, but I'm sure it's quite old. Next, we have this piece of pottery, and for some reason I just love it and I'm attached to it. I just love the colours and the building. I think this was one of my first ever finds when I started mudlarking in 2020. So thank you for listening to me, and I wish everyone the best of luck for treasure hunting in 2021. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hi Nicola, here are some of my finds from my bottle digging adventures. First of all, there's this bowl with a lovely scene on it. A bit sad though. A nice beer, a sauce bottle with the full label, a tiny little pipe, a flatback poison, a nice decorative bottle there, 2 doll's legs, a sadly broken terracotta pipe, a blue ink, my one and only cod bottle, a baby feeding bottle, sadly with a little chip, but it has the measurements. Also a gold plated bangle, sadly it's not real gold I don't think. This really rare Highland Railways refreshment tray, an almost whole doll, a little jug, and a little perfume bottle, as well as a little doll fully intact, a few toy things, a bromo seltzer, a mini one, a ginger jar, a really rare pub flask, and a boat ink. I also found this really rare flint glass flared lip Dr. Bose liniment bottle, possibly with a open contour, but I'm not sure. And a nice beer as well. Also this bottle top which has port 1896 on it, and that compass drawing thing there. Also a tag from my grand's neighbour's house, which is very cool. A wee creme Simone bottle there, an early maybe hair dye bottle, some poisons, including a little sample one, this interesting mark on that bottle, a few local bottles, a really rare local lemonade bottle with 2 lilies, a really early beer with loads of bubbles in it, a full gas lamp part there, a little perfume, and a rare pub flask as well. Also some lovely cream pots and a furniture polish.
Iris, you don't need all the rocks. Alright, you ready? Ready to go mucking? Let's go?
Let's go. I know where I'm going.
Okay, no, it's an important archaeological find. need help coming up. Huh?
No, Daddy, no.
No touching your finds. Let's see if we clean that up. It's quite sparkly.
No, going down the bubble in the way.
Find of the day, gigantic rock. Want more marking? Marina.
And young children. Alright mud lovers, Sci Finds here. I just want to say what a fantastic job all you young mudlarkers are doing. You're doing a great service by saving all this history and learning about all the stories that they hide within them. So keep on sharing your finds and have a fantastic 2021. Oh, who's that? Oh, got someone else who wants to say a quick few words.
Hello everyone, I'm the doll that Sci found in that dump. So if you're lucky, you might find some old toys too and get to rescue them. Now I've got a joke for you. Which pirates dig up the treasure? Archaeologists. Sorry about the bad joke, I'll go back on the shelf now.
And in case you're wondering, that was Minerva. I dug her up in a bottle dump, and every now and again she whispers little words of wisdom in my ear. So there we go, have a fantastic year and get some more luck in the muck.